What is up, guys? It's me again, and today I will show you the new summer map. Or is it autumn map right now? Yeah, that's autumn. So there's two new seasons in the game Battle of Stalingrad available now, and for me this made the whole thing at least 3 times more interesting. So we're gonna start up the machine and take a look at it. You know, I've just recently, just today, I've recorded a nice sortie where I was flying with some other people of the JG26, which is going to be, of course, in German. And this is the reason why I'm doing this little English video here, to give you a little bit of a first impression on the new map. And they also changed some things, considering the physics on the ground. The ground handling has been drastically changed. You'll see this in just a moment. And I have the impression, you know, that also the way that the 109 behaves has been changed just a little bit. I'm not sure, because I haven't flown in the 109 in a very long time. But I think, I mean, I might be hallucinating, but I think that it's a little bit changed. Alright, here you see that I'm really making sure to stay on the taxiway, because if you don't do that, and you, for example, you go over just over the grass here, I'm just going to show you guys that, then you are going to go, you pretty much, you really are in danger of damaging your plane or your landing gear. See how it's very, very bumpy. I think it's a little bit too much. I mean, this is not farmers, how's the word, you know, plumbed, not a plumbed, I don't know, you know, if a farmer makes the ground plumbing, I don't know, you know what I mean. It's very, I think Stalin has probably ordered the Russian rodents to destroy the German airfields. And this is going to be a nice formation start here. Ooh. That was close. That was a close one. And now we are going to take a look at the new map. So, yeah, I really like the changes so far. It feels very, very nice. It's really, for me, like I said, it's 3 times more interesting, 10 times more fun. Fly with a view where you know, it's not only the aesthetical thing, you know, it's just finally you're able to navigate and you do not feel so lost. At least when I fly and I can, you know, recognize things on the map and see the rivers and stuff like that. This is just, it gives the whole thing a whole new feeling. And, you know, spotting contacts is also, you know, it's definitely not just easier or something like that, but it's, for me, I think it's much more better. I don't like the look of the streets there. What is this? Yeah, I think the streets, they look a little bit, doesn't look very real. But overall, take a look at that. It's just beautiful. It's something different than just white. So, going to take a look around, and well, I could do a nice little low flyby here. Let's just do that. And then we are going to skip it. And I will return to the video, or continue the video, as soon as we are having a fight. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, guys, I think I saw some traces over there. Yeah, there's some fights going on over there. And you see it at a bit at medium altitudes, how the game looks. It's just beautiful. It's see what we can do over there. I think this is a ground target. It's a friendly ground target. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Alright, it is an IL-2, which is falling to the ground. I don't want to go in this cloud like that. Oh, okay. Looks like a 109 to me. See if we can find a gap at the clouds. Ooh, what is that? That's probably a Russian formation. I'd be pretty surprised if it wasn't, because this is a... Yep. It's a Peshka over there. So this guy's coming for me, isn't he? Alright. And what I've realized, flying alone in this game is pretty much suicide. Russians most of the time come in groups. You really able to climb like that? Take a look at that. That's just beautiful. It could be a good angle for me. He just dodged it at the last second. Fuck. It could have been very well working out for me. Just wonder how long it's going to take before the other guy is going to arrive. Don't want to go into a head-on again. Maybe I should have taken an F4. F4 is much more maneuverable in this game. G2 is just so heavy. And we are getting... we are constantly getting into head-on situations. Might have to change my strategy. Yeah. He was just waiting for the right timing. He thought I would attack at the same point in time. I've changed the rhythm a little bit. And now he should be right below me. Fortunately I cannot see him because he's right behind this cloud. I'm not too sure if I really want to go down there. Let's just try what's going to happen. Oh, there you are. A little bit of a cat and mouse fight in the clouds. Oh, and there are other guys too. Always going for the higher ones first. It is a 109, I think, up there. Okay, I think I'm in trouble. I think these are 2 Russians. Maybe they haven't seen me. Wait again, this is a 109. Right, this is a 109, very nice. But the other guy probably was the highest one, was probably a Russian. He's in a head-on once again. That's not what I like. Once again he dodged it. Those sneaky Russians. As you can see, the whole... I really like how it feels now. This is really, really awesome. I really have to say that. Jesus Christ. There was somebody nearly killing me right now. Just able to lose him. This maneuver, and with the help of the clouds. Not too sure where he is now. And excuse me that I'm not really, I'm not really talking that much. That's the reason why most of the time I do not really do live commentaries. Because you really need to think about what you're doing, and as soon as I talk too much, I won't be very successful anymore. On top of that, I'm pretty rusty and I'm not the best pilot in this game. I haven't flown this game for that a long amount of time. I'm a little bit paranoid about these people. Yeah, probably somewhere down there, waiting for their chance. I would really like to get at least one of them. And I think we got us, yeah, we got a Russian player here. Got a bunch of contacts there. Most of them are German. What the hell? This is a 109. I would like to shoot him. Fuck. Alright. So, I seem to be cursed right now. I just can't find a Russian player. That exploded down there probably was a Russian player. This is a Russian. Two Russians. Two Russians on 1109. I tell you like that, Ivan. Okay. For the other one, probably as soon as I'm going to attack him, I'm gonna have 3 or 4 Russians on my tail. Well, most of the time what happens. They, like I said, they always attack in groups. Yep, there he is. See? Going to climb up here through the cloud. Change my angle abruptly. What the hell? Is this an LA or is it a Focke-Wulf? It's very hard to say. I think it's an enemy. Yeah, that's an LA. Alright. Holy shit, that was intense. It was intense, and he bailed. Holy shit. And Blackheart is just asking me how my progress is. And we got another Russian behind us. Yeah, just recently I've been flying with Blackheart, and for everybody who doesn't know him, he's probably one of the best pilots that this game just right now has to offer. And I was flying some duels against him, and he really showed me he really showed me that I'm not the best pilot on the world. And I will see if I can fly with him and his group sometime. Make a nice video about that. These guys are real. These are the real pros of this game. I'm nowhere near their skill level. I think it's a wise idea to put the lights on. Well, alright. Oh, my fuel is getting low. That's a good excuse to go home. That is just what I needed. Got some lucky, yeah, well. Let's call it lucky strikes. Like I said, I'm not a pro in this game. I think I've done pretty good, and now I'm going home. And that's all that matters. Alright, I'll skip this out once again, because it's probably going to take a little while to get home. 10 minutes or something. Alright. Then I will show you how to land this machine, hopefully. Alright guys, so not too long and I will be safe and sound home at my base. And I'll just do this little landing here. Show you another little impression on the low altitude the map. Unfortunately there are not lots of details right here, it's a pretty boring piece of the map. But yeah, let me know which plane you want me to take out for a spin in the next Battle of Stalingrad video. Also, I am going to do Cliffs of Dover video again soon. You know, even though I'm waiting so desperately for Team Fusion 5.0, I feel like in the meantime I will do another Cliffs of Dover video, because the game really deserves, it really deserves to be looked at. Also, some people told me that there is a very interesting kind of campaign going on, Storm of War server. We'll take a look at that, and I will show you guys what I'm talking about. And yeah, that's another thing that I'm going to do. Now let's see if we can find the airfield over there. So I'm going to fly parallel to it, do a long curve, and lower my speed, and then I'm going to land the plane. Somebody just recently asked me to do a landing tutorial, but you know, I mean, I will just do it right here. So I'm flying parallel to the runway. It's the same old story. I've already told this in a couple of videos. I've more or less done that already. But you know, you fly parallel to the runway. Make sure that you have enough time, so don't approach the landing too early. If you are, especially if you are feeling nervous about it, and take your time. Turn around, go from the throttle. Should be at around 300 kilometers per hour on your final approach. This is when you lower your flaps. Don't lower them completely. Go a little bit back on the gas. Drop the landing gear. And now you are at an angle like this. Flaps shouldn't be too low. I'm going to put them like that. Now you can do a little bit of a slip if you want to furthermore decrease your speed if you're still too fast. I'm going to do that now because I am a little bit too fast. I'm going on the rudder just a little bit, showing the side of my plane towards the flying direction. This increases the air drag. And now I'm trying to do a not too bumpy landing, which is pretty difficult in this game because somehow the landing gear is extremely sensitive. But there we go. That's how you land the plane. So, yeah, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the new map. I love it. I really love it. I have to say that this makes the game, this is what I wanted. This makes the game just wonderful. And I'm going to put up a lot of videos about it. So, self-elected Apeoftheyear signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.